here it is. We have 2 games to save our job. Luckily, we only need 2 points. If we don't lose today, we keep our job. Will this be the start of Hometown Heroes, or will it be the end? Let's find out. Run the intro. So yeah, that's right, this could be the last episode of Hometown Heroes, to which then we'd have to have an episode where we discuss what happened, because I'd kind of like to carry on and try it. So do we restart with a new team, or do we just take the next job and then it's even harder? I don't know. But, so I've played quite a few games since we last met. I wanted to do that, you can see all the results here, so you know what I'm going to say. But we got a 6-0 win over Everton. I changed a little bit. I'll show you what I changed in a second. 6-0 win, absolutely battered them. Then we lost to Wolves 3-0, but to be honest with you, all 3 goals were from mistakes from all of our defenders. Evans made a mistake, Morgan made a mistake, and Fuchs made a mistake. But all 3 played in centre defence in that match. I even substituted Evans for them Fuchs to make a mistake, which is a bit annoying. Then we drew with Burnley, which was a bit annoying because we kind of dominated the game, and then they got a late goal after we got a late goal. Then I was told you need 9 points from your next 5 games, and that started off with a 0-0 draw against Man United. They battered me, but I managed to hold on. We got a 5-2 win against Watford. Very good win, very much the same way as the Everton match where we just kept playing well, and the same at Palace, battered them. Vardy's come back from injury and he has been magnificent. He's got 8 goals in 11 appearances this season. He's got 8 goals in 9 starts this season. So he's started 10 matches this season. He's got 8 goals and 2 assists. So he's basically making a goal a game, either making one or scoring. So he's in absolute awesome form at the moment since he's come back from injury, which I don't usually see very often. Usually you see, you see a striker struggle when they come back. Not Vardy. He's come back and started firing. And we got Norwich today and West Ham, which I think you already knew. But just to remind you, we got those 2. Quite nice because we got a home and an away match. Obviously, if we win the first one, that's it. That's our job saved, and then we can relax for the remainder of the video. If we don't win the first one, yeah, it's going to be squeaky bum time, isn't it? So I'll do the team, and then I'll come back to you and show you what I've changed. Yep, so here is the team. It's unchanged from what I've been playing recently, which is Schmeichel, Ricardo, Bennett, Morgan, Chilwell, Tielemans, Prayet, Gray, Maddison, Barnes and Vardy. As you can see, I've gone to a vertical tick attacker. Anyone that's interested, here are the things I've started to do. I found out in the Man United game that I had a low tempo, which was causing me to score less goals, sort of create less chances, especially when on the counter attack. So I went to a higher, and we seem to be doing well from there. So yeah, I really like it. It's not gegenpress, thank God. And I actually think this is working better than the gegenpress tactic. So, I mean, let's just get into this. Let's try and beat Norwich and see what we can do. So, as you can see, the Norwich team, very much what we've all seen before. Not many changes there. But I think this game is not so much based on our opposition. It's based on what we do. And yeah, as you can see, they're all happy as well for once. It's amazing what happens when you start winning matches. You start being more happy. The board wanted me to be more attacking, so I have to go attacking when against anyone smaller than me. Anyone bigger than me, I can obviously go counter attacking. I can get away with it. So hopefully the team kind of shows you what they do, but they're not really. It seems like a bit of a stalemate at the moment. I was going to give a shout, but then obviously the highlight began which I don't really like because we've only had one shot each end. Emmy's absolutely ran past all my defenders. He's ran past. What a goal! What a goal that is! That's unbelievable. He never did that in my Norwich save, did he? He never did that in my Norwich save. I want to know what they're doing. But what a goal! Now I have to demand more. Don't know what it was, you know. But oh, they're building back from the back again. This is not good. It's literally a carbon copy of what their last goal was. Like literally every bit of movement then was exactly the same. This is the exact same goal. Oh my god, it's like the exact same goal. We're getting battered by Norwich. They've scored 2 goals. Oh, this is ridiculous. But yet again, it's another mistake by my centre-back. Unbelievable. I'm going to tell them to show some passion. This is ridiculous. We played so well. I don't understand. We've played brilliantly. Vardy! Oh, you've got to put those away, mate. You've got to put those away. Come on. This is ridiculous. Like, we've played so well off camera. I instantly go on camera and then they play like this again. Like, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. Because when I turned it off, we were in magnificent form. And to be honest, I could have just carried on all day with the way my team were playing. Barnes, you've got to put this away, Barnes! Oh my god. Barnes is having the worst game of his life. By the way, he got Player of the Month last month. I just thought I'd point that out. You wouldn't know it, would you? You really wouldn't know that Barnes won Player of the Month, would you? Absolutely ridiculous. I just can't believe how quickly everything can just change. Literally, it's changed so quick. I'm changing that. I can't deal with this. I'll change those 2 as well. Because Ricardo doesn't play well with Gray, apparently. And the chances have been very similar, just ours haven't been shown. But they're having all the possession. They're passing it around so nicely. I've never seen Norwich play like this on the game. They are really good. Look at this, they're just passing it around so nicely. I don't think a top-side team could deal with this. What a goal! What a goal! That's, honestly, Norwich are the best team in the world. They deserve to be the best team in the world. Look at this. Like, this is what a sublime flipping... It's absolutely sublime. They're just passing it around so nicely and we can't get near them. Because it's all first-time passes. I can't believe we're going to lose our job. I can't believe we're going to lose our job here. Like, I don't know what's happened to my team. They've failed me, basically. They really have. Absolutely failed me. And it's such a shame. I'm obviously not accepting defeat, but I've got to put 2 strikers up front. Pressing forward. Advance forward. Think, is there a preference? Oh, come on. Anything would be nice. Not for them. Not for them. They don't need a 4th. We've literally had the same amount of clear-cut chances. They've just been magnificent. They really have. They've been unbelievable. They fashioned their chances out of nowhere. Like they've scored their half chances. Now if you're scoring your half chances, you're usually playing very well. So I'm not angry. I'm not like properly angry. Iheanacho! Like, we've had the same amount of on target. Everything. It's nuts. Oh, don't. Why? Their counter-attack can be so bad. Dude, Campwell. Jesus Christ. Maybe just go back down to positive, maybe? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are they so good? Why are Norwich so good all of a sudden? There's no point in me changing anything else, because this game ain't changing. I just want at least one goal. Demarai Gray. Krul's saved everything. Look at Krul, 7.3. You can tell by their average ratings they've been magnificent. But that's it now. If we don't win against West Ham, we lose our job. This is it. Oh dear, oh dear. Demarai Gray's out for a long time. Well, he's out for about a month, which is a bit annoying. It means we're going to have to change. Demarai Gray's out, so Albrighton will probably come in there, but it's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Although it might not even matter, because we might actually lose our job. Oh no. Right, so here we go. We're going into the West Ham game where, well, if we lose or draw, we lose our job. So we have to win. Soy Sauces came in for Bennett, because Bennett made the mistake last time, so that makes 4 out of my 5 centre-backs making mistakes. And Albrighton's come in for Gray. So let's hope this works. Bella. Yeah, Maddison's still roaming from position. I'm hoping it works. Maybe move into channels. Maybe I try something. I want to get him everywhere on the pitch, because Maddison has the ability. He's just not using it currently. He really isn't using it. It's quite amazing, to be honest, how much he's not using it. So yeah, but we've got, hopefully we win this one, because if we don't, this is it. So let's get into it. I can't believe we're going to lose our job. This I can't fail with 2 series. I can't fail twice. I can't fail twice. I failed with my Norwich save. I can't fail with this one. Spoilers for anyone that's watching the Norwich save or trying to catch up on it or whatever. I can't fail again. I can't. I really can't. Come on. Gotta play well. We've got to play well. They've got a 5 at the back, which is like my worst nightmare in this game. Because, like, someone playing 5 at the back, like, if I played 5 at the back, I concede 15 goals a game. But the computer playing that many, playing 5 at the back, I'm screwed. Come on. Pray it. Not lovely ball into Chilwell. Please put a nice delivery in Chilwell. He does, Vardy! Oh, so close. So close. That close. That close. Could that be the difference between us keeping our job and not? I hope it's not. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's dirty. Red card. Red card. Get him off the pitch. Get him off the pitch. Off you go. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Right, let's go and score. Let's go and score straight after the flipping... Straight after the red card. Come on. Albrighton. Oh, poor. But Ricardo. Come on, Ricardo. Put it into Albrighton. No, he puts it into Tielemans, who puts it into Albrighton. He puts a lovely ball into Vardy. Barnes! Harvey Barnes has probably just saved my job. Come on, I've just got my wires tangled up as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, the excitement. My wires are going everywhere. I don't know what to do, viewers. Oh my God. With this win, we're back into the top half. It was a lovely save, but then Barnes just tucks it home. That's what he did. That's what he did to win Player of the Month. He kept scoring goals. Which is why it disappointed me at the end of the last match. Because he got a 5.9. No! Don't do that. Don't do that. I changed our corner tactics and stuff. We haven't seen anything go wrong or right yet from the corners. I'll leave Tielemans out actually. And I'll bring someone on at half time for him. It seems like he took a knock and then obviously that dirty lunge was on him. So he's not really recovering very well. So he probably needs to come off the pitch. Morgan into Barnes. Barnes over the top to Albrighton. Go on, Albrighton. Pull it into the box. To Tielemans! Oh. We've still got the ball though, so we've still got potential. Maddison seems like he's more lively in this one. But we lose the ball. There's no way they should score from here. We have too many bodies. There's no way they should score. There's just literally too many bodies. We have bodies everywhere. They're going to score. They're going to score. Jesus Christ. Can't Schmeichel hold a ball? I've never saw him catch a ball yet. He just parries every single one. Look at that. We sneak into the top 10 with this. Hey! Held a ball. Achievement. Should get an achievement on Steam for that. Jesus. See what I mean? They're panicking about me, but I'm only 8 points off Europe. And 7 points off 7th, which is kind of Europe sort of thing, so... But, honestly... I don't think there's any need to panic, you know, if we keep our job. There's no need to panic. I think we've got, you know, potential to sneak in there. Especially if we keep up some positive momentum. That was a poor cross. Look at how defensively set they are. Like, it's ridiculous. Maybe put this up here. Barnes! Oh! Harvey Barnes, as I was trying to sort out the flipping league table on this left-hand side. There we go. I mean, that's Bella. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. But Tielemans with lovely ball. Harvey Barnes with the scissor kick. 2-0, and that should be it now. That should be it. That should be our job saved. Right, we're going to tell him I'm pleased. Thank God. Come on. Right, we're going to bring Ndidi on for Tielemans. We're going to put him on a ball-winning midfielder on defend. Just to shore up a little bit. Hopefully that just helps. Shore us up a little bit more. As you can see, their formation hasn't really changed due to the red card, so I don't know what position the guy was in. Maddison with a corner over the top. Play it! Oh, soy sauce nearly pull it in. See, that's my corner tactic. I've got so many bodies and I've got them all everywhere. Oh, don't do this. There's meant to be more people there. Oh, chill, wow. There was meant to be more bodies back there. I don't know why there was only one. There's meant to be two. Which makes no sense. But that's the first time it's looked like it might have caught us out. But we got so close at the one end. And that's what I wanted. I wanted, like, a lot of bodies in different places and stuff like this. Maddison seems to have woken... Oh, well, I'll say that and he loses the ball. But he seems to have woken up this game. Like, he's not done anything magnificent. But he seems to be everywhere. Look, there he is. And he plays in Vardy. Lovely ball to Vardy. And Vardy scores. Come on. 3-0. We've kept our job. Oh, thank you, FM gods. Thank you, FM gods. Whoa, genuinely after that first game, oh my God, I went into this recording today thinking I'm going to keep my job. I don't need to worry. And then we all saw what happened, and I instantly got concerned. instantly. I think he should be okay as a winger, right? Yeah, should be okay. But no, with that red card, it kind of sealed it for me that we were going to win this match. Thank God. And well, I say that, but we got the goal, and then they had a couple of chances. But we've looked really good. We've not looked as good as Norwich in the last match. Who, if you're wondering how they did in the next match, they lost 3-2 to Man City. Gave Man City a proper good game. So it's mad. They should end up staying up with the way they played. I don't know whether they just played well against us or what. I don't know. But do we need to maybe take Vardy off? He's had a really good game. Want to protect him a little bit. Barnes is on a hat trick, so we'll bring on Iheanacho. Let's have a look. Maddison with the corner over the top. Iheanacho! That's what I wanted from my corners. My corner tactics working. Yes, it was a mistake. Yes, it was a mistake by their defender. But having that striker on the first post, so what I do is I get the striker to lurk at one of the posts, and by doing that, if it falls at the front, rather than having a centre back there, this, that, and the other, I've got a striker with a poacher's instinct. Oh, I've thought about this. I've actually used my brain. I've genuinely used my brain. I've been thick throughout playing Football Manager stream or on the series. I've been thick, but oh boy, I've used my brain this time. I've made tactics and everything. I've tried really hard to get this right, and I think I'm starting to reap some rewards. I still need to do corner tactics and stuff on my stream save, but I've done it on this one because I thought we'd need it most today. And it's paying off. Ricardo, oh, do you know what? I'm absolutely chuffed with this. We're into the top 10. But this, I wanted you guys to see this. This is what we can produce. A good 4-5-0 victory where everyone is everywhere. Barnes from distance. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. What was Masuaku doing there? What was he doing? It was the weirdest diving header I've seen. Oh, but that's brilliant. I praise him at the end. 4-0 victory. What a game. What a game. See, and Maddison getting two assists as well. Which is nice to see. And that's the thing, is that's what I wanted with Maddison. He doesn't need to put in the best performance every time. He just needs to put in a good performance, and that's exactly what he did. You know, in fairness, that one was a great performance. But 10 points, we got to 10 points rather than their 9. Superb in front of goal, Harvey Barnes. Hopefully he improves because he's got potential still. And he's English, so he's like the perfect person I wanted, you know, going into a side, someone that I hadn't really heard of that much. So if you look at the Premier League, obviously, we snuck into this top 10 on our goal difference, which we're bringing up. But we're not far off, we're not far off. I'm pretty sure that 7th place can still qualify, depending on if no more than 7 teams qualify for continental competition. So if basically, it depends on the winners of the cup games and this, that and the other. So, the next one, you'll definitely see the Sheffield United match. Whether we go to the Newcastle match or whether we go before then, I don't really know. But yeah, I'll play through January. I'll show you if I've done any transfers and stuff. Hopefully, we're through in the FA Cup, which we should be. So that'll be when I next meet you. As I said, I want to progress this series quick and fast. Because, obviously, I shouldn't lose my job, so I should keep going. But I can't believe how much I got that right. I said if I get that 5-game warning, it'll be around then. It was exactly then. So yeah, I'll see you at the end of January or the start of February, wherever the end of the wherever thinks better, and I'll give you all the transfer business and stuff, who we sold, who we brought in, and that's if we do any business as well. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, very much appreciate it. Thank you for joining this crazy ass journey with me. I'm really enjoying this series and I can't wait for it to continue. Thanks to Leicester, and I will see you in the next video. See ya. Come on!